Hey guys, welcome back. So today I want to share with you all of my favorite fall lipsticks. These are all lipsticks that I grab for and wear a ton in the fall. Not that you can't wear them any other time of year, but these are my favorite ones to wear with those cozy sweaters even though it's 97 degrees out today. It is eventually going to cool down here in Texas, but I am ready for fall more than ever this year. I think it's just the heat, like the constant heat. You just want to feel a little bit of that cozy, crisp, cold air so that you can wear your comfy sweaters and a good fall lip. I mean, I love a good fall lip. So if you find yourself loving this video and enjoying my company, please subscribe. I'd love to have you here. And as always, if you enjoy yourself and would like to support me, like this video and leave me a comment down below of what is your favorite fall lipstick. So let's get into this. So I'm going to start off with the lightest shades. The first pick that I have for you is a nude lipstick. This one is by Charlotte Tilbury and it is called Very Victoria. This is what the packaging looks like. I love Charlotte's packaging. I mean, rose gold is just beautiful. Her lipstick formulas are very lovely, but the reason I chose this for the fall is because I feel like it's a little bit deeper of a nude with a subtle hint of brown and a subtle hint of mauve mixed in with the lipstick color, and I feel like those two tones really transition it into like a more fall shade. It's not a very nude, it's not a peachy nude, it's not too pink of a nude, it's just a very middle of the road, neutral, mauve-y, just gorgeous nude color. I love it. And today I'm wearing I wanted to keep my eyes pretty neutral. I did do a little bit of burgundy with my eyes to kind of pair with the fall theme, with the colors I like to wear in the fall, with the lipstick choices that I've done. So I feel like this is a good nude with any kind of eye look, really. I mean, it's just going to give you a little bit more of like a brown or a mauve hint instead of more nudie nude. Does that make any sense? Totally doesn't. Okay. So this is my second lipstick, and I feel like this is one of those transitional lipsticks that can really transition you from summer to fall because it still has a hint of like a juicy, ripe peach to it, but yet the undertones of it are more orangey, a little bit more subdued, like a subdued coral would be. Like if you were to just kind of turn down a real coral, then I feel like it would turn into this. It almost has a hint of brick red to it, just a hint. I love it. This is MAC's Bric-O-Law. This is their amplified formulation, so it's going to be very punchy. It's definitely going to be very pigmented. It's very creamy. Feels like they're satins, but it's just a little bit more saturated in color, which is why it's called an amplified. But I feel like this is just a really unique shade. I mean, you walk into a, sorry, my kids got a cold this weekend and I feared I was starting to get one and I wanted to film today before it turned into an actual cold. I am drawn to those unique shades when I walk and I see a collection of lipsticks, and my eyes were drawn to this immediately. I bought this a few falls ago and I love it. I just think it is a great color, but I feel like this is such a unique fall shade. It's not too orange, it's not too red, it's just really yummy. So go try this one out. I stumbled upon this lipstick a couple years ago just by happenstance. I was in Sephora just shopping around and I hadn't really owned any Dior lipsticks and I had wanted to pick up a few, and it was fall. I tried this lipstick on and I just instantly was like, man, this is a beautiful, perfect fall shade. Now the formula on these Dior Rouge lipsticks is very comfortable. I will tell you that they do have that kind of artificial fragrancy scent to them that I do not care for. It doesn't stay forever, but it is a little annoying initially. If that bothers you, maybe you don't want to try these. Now, I've noticed that this is an older formula, this is not older formula, but this is just an older lipstick, so perhaps it's worse in these than my newer one. I didn't notice it as much, so maybe there's that. But anyway, this is number 683 Esquisse by Dior. It's similar to the Bric-O-Law, but not as punchy of a color. The formula is not the same. This is much more comfortable. I feel like this is, I mean, it feels like butter on your lips. It's just really wonderful. The shade is unique, you know, it's another one of those more subdued, I feel like fall is the time of year where, yes, the leaves are very brilliant, but it's also a time of year where things become a little bit more subdued. This is just another one of those easy, your lips, but maybe a little bit rustier, maybe a little bit more, like, wearable. I don't know, it's a very unique shade, and it doesn't scream I'm a lipstick color, look at me, but it really polishes the face nicely. I feel like it pulls the lips together. It gives you a statement lip in a more fall way, you know. I don't know, I really like it. So this is my next pick. So now we are transitioning into a juicier berry lip. We're sliding on into a little bit of a deeper shade, less brick, less orange, less warm, just a little bit. I don't know, this color, I almost said this juicy color. This is Charlotte Tilbury's Love Liberty, by the way. It's like a berry color, but not too purple. It's got a little bit more of those red raspberry undertones to it, a little bit more pink, which I enjoy. I love a berry that has those purple undertones, but that's just not always wearable for everyone, and not everyone loves to have too much purple in their lipstick. No, on some people's skin tone, it looks amazing. It looks beautiful. But on others, maybe that's just a little bit out of your comfort zone. So if you're looking for a true, what I would deem berry, try out this Love Liberty by Charlotte Tilbury. A little bit more of a red tone to it, a little bit more of a hint of like pink, but I don't know, doesn't this look like a raspberry? Like if you go to the grocery store and you see a raspberry, you're out frolicking in the woods and you see a raspberry, that's what this is to me, you know? So I love this color. I feel like it was made for me. The packaging is beautiful. Once again, Charlotte Tilbury, her formulation on her lipsticks is really lovely and I think worth the investment. So check out this color from Charlotte Tilbury. This color. This color is rich. It is so saturated. It actually reminds me of blood, and I know that sounds not appealing to you. But it really does. It's like one of those rich, vampire-y colors. I know that's a terrible description, but I've been watching Breaking Bad, and there's been a lot of blood spillage. But it just reminds me of that. So if you're looking for a really, like, deeper red shade, this is it. This isn't like your bright bluer red. It's not like a pinky red or any like summery color. This is like, that is a red lipstick. This is an investment piece as well. This is from Christian Louboutin. The shade is called 410. It looks darker in the tube than it does on my lips, as you can see. That's why we're trying these on, so you can see them not only in the tube, because, you know, it's one thing to see it in the tube, it's another thing to, you know, try it on and show you. The formula on this is wonderful. This is not his matte formulation. I do have another lipstick by him that is his matte formula, which is wonderful. This is more of a satin, creamy. As you can see, it has more of like a shiny finish. So it really makes your lips look juicy. I love a good, juicy looking lip. That is up my alley. I do enjoy a matte lip, but I mean, if you're looking for something that is going to give you that rich fall color, once again, throw on that chunky sweater. Chunky sweater and like a bold lip is the epitome of fall to me. There's different variations of it for everyone. Of course, you can tailor what you want. Oh, the other thing I was going to tell you was I'm trying all these on without a lip liner. I would recommend a lip liner for some of these deeper colors. It just really polishes off the lip. I actually wear a lip liner with every shade of lipstick, but that's my personal preference. I just think it frames the lip nicely. It kind of secures it in. And you could also like deepen the outside of this too if you wanted to have like a frame. You know what I mean? So yes, this is Christian Louboutin's number 410. This right here is your true warm, orangey undertoned bricky red. This is NARS Audacious Lipstick in the shade Olivia. This formula is really nice too. It's a little bit thicker of a formula. Like when you put it on, it's super pigmented. So you just want to kind of be careful when you're applying it that you're not like going a little crazy, you know what I mean? But it is just, it's a beautiful color. This is going to be great for those of you that are looking for something that's a little bit more of a warm undertone. Like I said, it's not as cool of an undertone. It does not match this shirt. I would never recommend wearing a maroon shirt with a warm lip. It just really clashes. So I feel like I'm trying to get up close here so that you can get a good look at the lipstick and not like the outfit. It just kind of goes to show how makeup can really affect what you're wearing and vice versa. So I would wear this with like maybe a hunter green, that would be really pretty, hunter green shirt, or just another cream chunky sweater, black. I just wouldn't wear anything mustard. Mustard would look really good with this, brown, anything that has more of like a warm undertone in it. But anyways, so the lipstick is beautiful. It actually, because it's so warm, you can see how it's really pulling and making my cheeks look more warm. I'm wearing Burberry Earthy Blush with Hourglass Bronzer and Lorac Starlight Highlighter, but it's really kind of pulling the warm tones out of my makeup today. So NARS Olivia is a great, warmer, rusty, orangey, reddish color, brick red. I don't think it would be a fall lipstick pick video without MAC's Diva. I think it's totally named appropriately because, I mean, I wear this, I feel like a queen. You know, there is definitely something about putting on a lipstick and it affects your mood. Absolutely. I mean, you put on the right lipstick and you just got an extra kick in your step. You just feel extra sassy. It's the same when you put on a pair of heels. You know, like for me, I put on heels and I just feel like I can conquer the world kind of thing. But you put on a really good, deep, vampy lipstick like this, I mean, it is sexy. I love it. So this is their matte formulation, which is matte, but it's like a creamy matte. It's not a dry down matte like a liquid lipstick would be. It's very comfortable. I love this shade because it's like, It's like a dark red, but you can still, I mean, you can wear it with a lot of things. It's not like, oh, it's a red lipstick. You know, it's deep enough. It's like an oxblood, actually, and I freaking love oxblood. I love oxblood nail polish. I already have dark nail polish on my toes because, like I said, I'm so ready for fall. So Max Diva is another one of my picks, and, you know, this is awesome. You can pick these up at Ulta now, and that makes it really accessible, and that's cool. So anyways, yes, here we go. If you're like, girl, I am looking for something rich, something deep, something like black as sin, Max Sin is where it is at. This is a matte color. My lip line is starting to bleed a little bit because we've tried on so many different colors. Another reason why you want to do a lip liner too is because like these dark colors, they just kind of look like they're floating and suspended until you put around, you know, that frame like I said. But this is another great, really dark color. But if you love a really vampy lip for fall, check out this. Now mine is a couple years old, so it's starting to get kind of dry and almost like paste. So I had a little bit of an issue getting this on, but once it is on, I mean, it's gonna be there for a while. So this color is kind of like, I don't see how it could kind of pair a little bit better with the burgundy. Oh, it's good. If you're looking for a dark color, I mean, this is gonna do it for you. Alright, I have 3 lipsticks left, and they are all liquid lipsticks. So these are going to be drying down, flat matte. And this first one, I love the formula. The other 2, I hate the formula, but I love the color. So, you know, lesser of evils. So this is the Stila Stale Day liquid lipstick in the shade Rico. Oh my gosh, I love this color. So this is kind of like Max Sin, but I would say less red and has more burgundy undertones in it. I like the Stila formulation because it's not going to be crumbly and gross. It stays on nicely. Now you're going to eat something greasy or whatever, it's gonna get all weird and stuff. But basically, I like a liquid lipstick in a dark color like this because I know it's going to stay on. If I'm going to eat, I'm going to bring it with to reapply kind of thing. But the thing with the darker lipstick is you don't have to worry about what if it smears, because this liquid lipstick will dry down and it'll just stay where you put it. This color really matches my burgundy shirt, so as you can see, it's definitely got those more burgundy undertones, less red. So if you don't like a lot of red, but you want to try a vampy color with more, you know, true burgundies, check out this Stila Rico because she is stunning. For real. Like, it's hard to get off. I'm using the Bioderma to try to get this off, and every other lipstick has come off really well. This Stila Stale Day is no joke. I saw someone wearing this color on Pinterest a few years ago, and I literally loved it on her. She had blonde hair and blue eyes, but I was like, well, I got brown hair and blue eyes, but whatever. I'm going to order it. Maybe it'll look just as fabulous. It's a lot darker than I thought it was going to be. On her, it just looked a little bit more, well, I guess purpley, kind of. But this is Anastasia Beverly Hills Trust Issues liquid lipsticks. I do have issues with these liquid lipsticks. I feel like they're the most drying, well, one of the most drying that I own. Most of my icky ones I got rid of, but it is a beautiful color though. I mean, once again, it's got those burgundy undertones, maybe a little bit more like purple. Now, don't pay attention to the lip line because we've tried on like 12 colors. So we have some bleeding going on. I would definitely maybe, I mean, you don't need to wear a lip liner with a liquid lipstick because you're able to really get close. I would have went to my room and touched up under here, but I'm just like, well, they're here to see the lip colors. But anyways, I love this color. I think it's definitely in that vampy category. It's a little bit more purpley burgundy. It's similar to the Rico, but the Rico has more burgundy red, and this is a little bit more purple. I don't know. It's good. I mean, if you're looking for a color like this, this is definitely going to get the job done. So this is the last color. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Vamp. Now this reminds me of like, this is a dumb thing to say, but it reminds me of like a tree stump or like a fall maple leaf or something where it's got like warm cinnamon almost notes to it. It's definitely a little bit more brown. I love it though. I really love it. I've actually done a couple tutorials around this. If I can find them, well, they're on my channel, but I'll link them below for you in the description box. I also have a fall playlist, which I'll put in a card and I'll link it in the description box as well if you want to check out previous year's fall videos. I'm planning on doing more this year, but anyways, I sidetrack what's new. This is just a really fun color. It's more of like a warm color, so if you're looking for something that has a little bit more brown in it, maybe try this out. It is really pretty. There's something kind of sexy about a lipstick with a hint of brown in it. I don't know what it is, but it's just different. it's just really different, and I love it. I think it just screams fall because it's like got brown in it, and I don't know why I think brown. I think fall. I don't know. I've lost my mind at this point. You gotta laugh at yourselves. I seriously sometimes say the absolute dumbest things. So we have Charlotte Tilbury, Very Victoria. And then we have Mac Bricola, Dior Esquisse, Charlotte Tilbury Love Liberty, Christian Louboutin 410, NARS Olivia, Mac Diva, Mac Sin, Stila Stale Day Rico, Anastasia Beverly Hills Trust Issues, Anastasia Beverly Hills Vamp. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love lipstick and I love fall, and so I thought the two things together are just the perfect cocktail. So if you enjoyed yourself today, please let me know down below. Give this video a like, subscribe. I'd love to have you guys here. Thank you so much for supporting me and being here on my channel. I really thoroughly enjoy you guys. You're just such a blessing to me. So I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and we will chat very soon. Bye, guys.